To the fucking rim. What's good? What's happening? And what's up?
What's up?
We are here fucking again to bring you another fire ass fucking episode of Fresh
and Classy.
I am your host that will do the fucking most, the one and only Nick.
Always. And the wonderful, talented, beautiful co-host, Queen Caitlin in this bitch. Thank you.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed. And who do we have here with us today?
Well, we have two special guests, but before we get to that, let's talk about which episode this is.
Oh, this is the Big 3-5.
Right.
Yeah.
This is the fucking 35th episode. So, because it was a special episode, kind of like a milestone.
Oh, yeah.
And, yeah, we'll do our followers after. But, yeah, a milestone episode.
Oh,
we had to bring two special guests back on the show that's been on here before. Miss...
We can say back by popular demand.
Yes, back by
Definitely back by popular demand.
Who are you, Miss Ma'am?
Hi, it's Kai. But it's Dev.
Yes, Kai and Dev are back on the show today.
Indeed.
So this one is definitely going to be an interesting one.
And best
I'm
believe,
so excited.
we started this episode with a few shots, so shout out to the drink companies.
Oh, yeah.
You know, shout out to you guys for making them.
Milagro. Yeah, Tequila. Milagro and Sazuza. Sazuza.
Yeah.
Right.
Tequila with her fine ass.
Right. Yeah.
You feel the energy that we have for this episode, y'all. You feel the energy.
So, right, as we pour another. So, we are at followers-wise. We are at 239.
239.
Last
Indeed.
episode, where were we at? Like 227, something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking wild. That's fucking wild. So we really see y'all, and we have a new listener all the way in Africa.
Yes.
Like,
Shout out to my Algerian brothers and sisters out there.
Right. Like we
gonna
see you.
Hold on. Love y'all in Africa. You know, the love to the homeland. You know, but I'm gonna go ahead and hit y'all with another one. Like, let me shout out to my Richmond niggas and bitches out there, man. To my pimps and hoes that out there working them slows. Yeah, we fuck with y'all and y'all little deals, man.
For real, because we have, within this last week alone, we have 8 new listeners. What the fuck?
Let's do it.
I love that shit.
If y'all ain't got a shot, take a shot.
Right.
Take a shot.
Cheers. Cheers to that shit. Yeah. Keeping it fresh and classy.
Classy.
Sometimes.
That motherfucker shot hit me.
Yep. Y'all can only know how this episode finna go. So go ahead, get your snacks. Get your tea.
You funny as hell. I ain't never been that kind of person. Get your snacks and get your
Get your blunt, get your weed. Yep.
get your drink in your hand.
Yeah.
Get your red cup.
Yeah.
Get that ice in it if you fuck with ice.
You're on your way to work. Listen to this on your way to work. Take that
Get
sip
your
of tea
Starbucks.
or coffee. Yeah.
But best
And,
believe if your boss
adjust
listen
your
to
seat
you,
nice.
you know what I mean? Make sure you got your headphones in if you're at work listening.
Right.
Because best believe if your boss hear a whole bunch of pussy and a whole bunch of dick and all of
I
that,
got it out.
it ain't on us.
All right. Let's get into the episode because I'm just like they're probably like just fucking talk.
I don't give a fuck. They can wait.
No, and then also we do have more followers on IG, Instagram.
Yeah.
I see y'all. We monitor that shit. So again, we are on Instagram for all our new followers. We are on Instagram at fresh_and spelt out AND_classy on Instagram. And we're also on YouTube.
Indeed,
we're going to be posting more on there.
Yes.
Just keep tight, Joe. Yeah, we're going to do that shit. So we got y'all. Let's get on with this shit.
Yeah, we're going to start this episode off with something real mild. It's not even real juicy shit, you know. We want to start it off innocent so you can let your kids hear this part if you're that weird, because you shouldn't let them hear this at all.
I know.
But Going on. What is? Go ahead and can you read that first topic?
What kind of food speaks your love language? Y'all can think about that. Why?
Chicken wings.
Why?
Yeah.
I love chicken wings.
You do. You can go for some good chicken
baby,
wings.
every day. Every motherfucking day, I love me some chicken wings. They'll do it because the flavors. Like, you can have so many flavors. Chicken go with everything.
Girl,
That's
biting my
facts.
lip
Okay,
already.
so has somebody ever made you chicken wings that you were like, you're the one? Like, or I'm just gonna fuck with you
you're
heavy.
the one, but the first time a certain somebody made me a meal,
Yeah.
it was chicken wings, and them shits was delicious.
Okay.
It's like
And he ain't never cooked for me before, and the first thing he made for me was them chicken wings. That shit hit.
I'm putting my bust down behind my ears. Mine has to be pasta. Because it's so easy to make pasta, but so easy to fuck up some pasta.
Oh, easy.
And like, that shit is sexy.
Yeah. Well, you whipping up sauce?
Ooh, I like that.
I like that.
I want to like that.
Yeah. You made me some spaghetti. You want me to serve you like a
Like a
spaghetti?
spaghetti. Extra meatballs.
2 for me. Just 2.
Let me see. I'm gonna have to. I don't know. I love me some seafood. You know, if you know how to make like, I don't know. It was between seafood and steak because you know there's something about making me a good ass steak to
That's
where
a man
like
right
if it
there.
just melts in your mouth, like
A nigga that can cook some meat.
damn
Well,
man.
Like a
It
real
takes-
piece of meat.
it takes a certain class to make a steak because a lot of niggas make the steak dry. See, me, I can make mine, what is it? I can make it, well done, and it still be juicy on the
As
inside.
you should.
Look, I
Melts
made a
in your
steak
mouth,
without
juicy.
using butter, but it still tasted like butter was still in there. And that's pure seasoning. Not over seasoning, but pure seasoning.
That was literally sex on a plate, and I was
There you
just
go.
like, damn.
And it's like, you ain't never had a steak until you had a steak that literally feel like it ain't real.
Yeah,
Like, that shit tastes like a dream.
yeah,
Now I want a steak.
yeah.
But ribs is a
Let's
good
go to
one, too.
Texas Roadhouse.
Ribs, a man that can make some ribs.
Oh, ribs is another story. You got to, like,
Baby.
any real man knows if you want to make some good ribs, you got to marinate that shit for 24 hours.
Oh yeah, of course.
You gotta try my ribs.
And you gotta have the barbecue shoes on.
Yes.
You don't have those on.
You
Nah,
ain't.
see,
you ain't
no,
doing that
there's two
Understand.
types. There's the OG ones where you got the round with the little lace, whatever. That's the OG ones, or you got the Jesus sandals, the ones that just have them
Yeah.
thick
Jesus
ass
walk.
strap.
Yeah.
I got a pair of them.
you got the cashews.
Well, I'm used to barbecue, man. I barbecued for a whole party once. That shit was wild.
My oven ribs.
Yeah. I don't know. I like if someone cooks me like a good salmon, like
Oh.
something that's just like, I don't know, anything that melts in your mouth that someone can just cook for you. I don't know. It just
Just cooking, period. It's a labor of love.
Yes.
James made some good salmon. Shout out LP8.
Yeah.
He made some great salmon. It was delicious.
Baby, that tri-tip.
Ooh. Ooh, sheesh.
yeah. I'm fucking with it for
That
real,
man
for
can make
real.
a try too.
Them oven ribs. Had my mom looking at me sideways. Them shits was so
You
good.
made where the hell you get these from? Kids.
Had the pussy juice on there.
You're
Damn. Damn.
All right, let's get into the next topic. What is the worst thing your partner has done on the first date? And I mean, even if you're single, it don't have to be your partner, just someone you want on a date with, and some shit went down.
That shit was like, this is not my fucking
Like,
cup of tea.
you just knew, like, I ain't gonna fucking talk to you again after this.
This is a hard question.
Well-
because I don't go on dates.
Outings,
I
excursions.
don't
Well,
meet people.
What if my boyfriend hasn't done anything yet that was like our first
In the
date was
past.
perfect?
Just anybody.
So
It doesn't have to
yeah,
be current.
it doesn't
Yeah,
have to
it
be
doesn't
yeah,
have to be
Just
current.
what's a bad first
It doesn't
date
have to,
experience?
yeah.
Oh, I got that easy.
Yeah.
Easy as fuck. No shade to him. And I don't discriminate. But, you know, he was in a wheelchair. That was fine. He originally, hold on, backstory. Hear me out. So he was messaging me on Snapchat. We was talking for like maybe 2 months. I did not know this man was in a wheelchair. He did not tell me. So we having a good chat, and then like we on like the video chat on Snapchat. And I see him lift the chair he said. I said, wait, hold on, back up. What's that? Hold on, wait.
We're not going to skip past this.
Right.
But I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to make him feel any type of way, but he had never told me he was in a wheelchair.
Oh.
So he put the wheelchair together and everything. And I'm just sitting here looking at like pure awe. Like, you didn't think to tell me this when you're talking for 2 months. So
I feel like I would be catfish.
I forgot.
So we kicked it. And, we went to go get some food or whatever. Everything was fine. But I wasn't really thinking, like, this man is in a wheelchair. How is he going to pee? We was eating food. I kid you not. This man whipped out a water bottle. A water bottle right in front of me. And put his little, inside
his penis.
His dick.
His peni. That thing.
He put it right in like
his Long Johnson.
He didn't pee in the water bottle directly. He peed in it like via he got a catheter is what he did. He got a catheter attached to the bag and stuck the catheter inside his
Hey, yo,
and
what?
Right there in front of me.
No, that is not
the
it.
bag just smelled like pure pee because he kept like a water bottle that he would dump the bags in.
No.
And it smelled like pure piss. And I'm over there eating my Chick-fil-A right beside him.
Oh my God.
And I'm like sitting there and I'm just like, I work in the medical field. So I'm sitting there like, okay, this is something I've seen every single day. But why the fuck would you do this right in front of me on our first date? Like, we just now starting to, like, really talk in
this
person.
the in person trying to make the impression, connection, and...
But he was a weed man. And then he made me put his his stickers on the fucking poles outside. Like, you do this. And I'm sitting there looking at him like, I mean, I guess you in a wheelchair. It would take you 20 minutes to get out the car. So I just did it. But then I'm just like, I got some weed out of it, though. So I'm not tripping.
Yeah, but damn. If you can see our faces right now. I forgot the question I asked. I'm just so into the story. But
that is an experience. Like for a first date, do you have any?
I have a lot. But I'm thinking which one to say is my issue.
The only first date, I guess,
excursion
would be with the one that overshared.
Okay, yes.
I got way too much information for it to be our first date. And I mean, what was off-putting about it truly for me was how much, like, he wanted to pick me up from my house and, like, drop me off. Like, I get you want to be a gentleman, but I don't know you.
Right.
So how are you? I don't know you. It's my house. How are you? And, like, you... It was fine when I told you I would meet you at the movies. Okay, cool. And then afterwards, we talked or whatever. You told me way too much information. I should know about what people got and what diseases they got around you and blah blah blah. Yeah. I don't need to know that.
No.
But you gave me all this information. That's cool. We vibing. But then I tell you that I got an Uber coming to pick me up so I can go home. And you mad because I didn't let you drive me home. Sir, I don't want you to know where I live. I don't even know if I'm going to talk to you after today.
Exactly. No.
I need to go home and analyze what just fucking happened.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Baby,
Go ahead.
Not to be mad.
Yeah.
That is not
no. No, fuck that. I hate people that just can't take no for an answer or just like take hints.
Yeah,
you
just
know?
accept it.
Right. I think mine would be this one guy pretty much telling me that I pretty much couldn't have any other friends except for him. Saying that, I'm the only friend that you need. No, like, you don't get no more friends other than me. And I'm just like, what? And he was friends with no males. All his friends were females. Mm-hmm. Like, he trusted no man. And he wasn't even from, I think I met him up in Hayward, I believe. It was something like that. and he trusted no one out there other than females.